Hey guys, welcome back to the Pack Life. Guys, today we have an absolute leg buster for you, and we have a lot of volume that you guys need to work through today in today's workout. This one is called Purple Savage, and it definitely is savage. You guys are going to be doing 10 rounds of a lot of work, like I said, loads of volume, and majority of this is very much going to be focused on those legs, and obviously going to be getting some good fitness in, working through some metabolic conditioning at the same time. All right, so we're here with the magnificent Eugene. He's going to explain what those, or demonstrate for us what those 10 rounds are all about. The very first movements you're going to be working through is 24 double unders, or you're going to be doing 48 normal skips today. They look like this. Those are our single unders. Those are our beautiful double unders from Eugene. Once you've done 24 of those, you're moving on to 16 jumping lunges. Guys, of course, you're going to keep your chest up nice and high. We want the knee to touch the ground. Guys, if your knees don't like this, okay, you can do backwards lunges, forwards lunges, or any type of lunge that you want. Okay, completely up to you. All right, once you've done that, guys, you're gonna move on to 12 air squats. Good quality air squats, guys. Squat all the way down to depth, and then standing all the way up. Good job. Once you've done 12 of those, you're gonna move on to broad jumps. Guys, if you have a box, you can do 8 box jumps. Otherwise, broad jumps is a good alternative for today. 2-footed landing, 2-footed takeoff. Using those knees as a bit of a shock absorber, so catching in sort of a quarter squat position, probably a little bit higher than that last one, otherwise your legs are going to gas out pretty quick. Eugene likes to tempt fate here though. Okay, that's cool. All right, so guys, that is just a couple of reps. I can hear Eugene breathing from over here. Guys, you need to do 10 rounds of all of this. The idea is to try and sustain your same pace all the way through, and this is very much a conditioning workout for today. All right, so pace yourself. Don't do those first 2 rounds too fast, and you guys will enjoy this workout. It's gonna take you a little bit longer today, somewhere between 25 and 30 minutes. All right, guys, we're gonna stick around for a little bit if you wanna go into some more depth. We're focusing on the air squat. These are really simple movements, but very important that we get the basics of this right. So stick around and we'll have a little look at the air squat. Okay guys, we're back with the Pack Life, and today we're going to focus on something that obviously we often address right at the beginning of your sort of training career, but then if it's not reinforced all the time in class, or if you have never actually looked at the air squats, the basics of the air squat, we're going to take you through a couple of points of performance just to help you get this right. Okay, so we've got Eugene to help us demonstrate, guys, today. Guys, the first thing is our stance. So we want our feet about shoulder width apart. And that's going to vary slightly differently for everyone. You can turn your toes out a little bit if you want to, or you can keep them dead straight, whatever feels most comfortable for you. All right, Eugene's going to squat nice and slowly for us so we can watch and I can talk as we go. He's going to push his hips back and down as he bends those knees. He's going to make sure that he maintains his lumbar curve, and then he drives his knees out so that they track straight over the toes. You can come back up. Good. So we're going to ask him to squat just a tiny bit less deeply on this next repetition. He's going to go back down again. Hips travel back and down, maintain that lumbar curve, knees are tracking over the toes, stop, and come back up for us. Good job. We finished at full extension, knees and ankles, and hips as well. He's going to show us one more repetition for us. All the way down, knees tracking out, chest up nice and high, and back up we go. Good job. Okay, very nice. So guys, we can see that some of the basic points of this are quite tough. Managing to make sure that we maintain that lumbar curve is really tough. A lot of us have tight hip flexors. One of the ways we can help with that is really squeeze those abs nice and tight and do some good mobility work before you start with your air squats today. All right, hope that helps a little bit. We'll catch you guys for another tip later on.